Hey guys, Mario here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Sonic X MegaBot Series 1 line that Toy Island made. Um, yeah, this set is a really awesome set. Not because, there's new Sonic figures, but also they came with pieces to build a robot, which is the RBX DO5 robot, which is this giant thing here. I think that was the coolest thing that Toy Island ever did. Toy Island was pretty cool with their accessories, but I guess I'm going off topic a little bit. But yeah, let's look at this entire line of the Megabot. Alright, first up, we're going to be looking at the running Sonic and the Megabot head and body. Yeah, you could also see back here, here's a boxed one. That's what it looked like when it came out. You could see over here. And it comes with a collect all 5 figures and build the RBX DL5 robot. As you could see, there's the running Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Shadow, and Amy. Yeah, not bad for packaging, but let's look at the Sonic. So here's the Sonic. First things off, he can't stand at all. Yeah, it might just be my figure that I have, but I could never get him to stand, no matter what position he was in. His legs were always really weak. I never liked that, so he just falls over, which makes me put him in like a weird position. As you could see, I had to put him like this so he could stand properly, which I don't like because it's supposed to be him running. But yet again, it could just be my figure with loose joints. But here's the head. See, it doesn't look too bad. Looks a little weird, but the nose is nice and big. The smile has a nice Sonic Adventure smirk. The eyes are a bit weird. See, they kind of go out to the side. His ears, alright. The hand detail is spectacular. It looks really good. Shoes, they look pretty basic. Also, the belt, yellow belt, kind of looks not really painted through all the way. You can see his shoe goes up. Under here it says Sonic Project China. Yeah, that's really it. The back. Screws, these guys were made with screws. I think all the Toy Island stuff was made with screws, but yeah, that's the running Sonic, kind of lame. So let's take a look at the Megabot piece he came with. This is the head and body. You could see you put the arms and legs in these holes and more screws, but you could also take them out if you have this, if you wanted to ever take them out or put them in, I guess easier. You could always do that, so you don't have to worry about breaking the figure. So yeah, let's move on to the next figure. Alright, next is Crouching Sonic with the left arm to the Megabot. Yeah. First off, you're probably wondering, wait, didn't this Sonic come with like a robot and then like an X launcher? Well, yeah, there's a story behind that. Back in 2009, I think, Toy Island re-released some of their Megabot line figures, and apparently Amy wasn't included because you could see here, yeah, left arm and left arm, and Amy got left out of the re-release, and then Sonic was put in her place, probably mostly because she has pink arms and she's not supposed to look like that. But other than that, here is the Sonic. You can see he's in a different pose. Doesn't have the same shoes as running Sonic. They're different. The hand details, really good. Toy Island was really good with the hand sculpt. Same face. Same screw detail. Pretty much everything that was on the other one, but just in a different pose. So yeah, here's the left arm to the Megabot. You could see there is articulation here. You could kind of go like up and down to the side like that. His claws also go, you can put them in and out. Kind of like he's grabbing something. Not bad for an accessory. But other than that, moving on to the next figure. Alright, next up is Shadow with the right arm of the MegaBot. You could see here is him boxed. Pretty good. Also, all of mine are the 2009 re-releases. These back here are actually the first print boxes, but yeah. Here's the Shadow. This Shadow's well known for looking really, really bad. My camera could focus. There we go. Yeah, his head just does not look good at all. The mouth is really weird. Spikes, alright, I guess. As the red line on the top of his head is there. Yeah, so here's his body. No, it doesn't look too bad. Also, screws. This is from the artwork over there. You can see he's kind of in that pose. His arm is bent, and then one arm is going down. His shoes look kind of blocky, which is really weird. They're supposed to be round. There's no detail going on through the back. So yeah, there's the Shadow. Here's the right arm piece, pretty much the same as the other, same articulation. Also, you could pretty much move this. You can see like that. Not too interesting, but yeah, you could do that. So we could put it right there. Alright, so moving on. Alright, here is the MegaBot Tails. This time he comes with the left leg. You could tell this Tails is in the Sonic X artwork pose where he has his hand kind of going up like that. Yeah, I don't really want to move it too much because I'm basically moving him with one hand. But yeah. Let's see, let's take a look at his face. You could immediately tell, why does Tails have the keyhole eyes? No, I don't know why. Here's his mouth. Kind of looks messy. His body is alright. His really weird arm pose going on. I think that was kind of stupid. His ears are painted in. Some releases of the Tails actually don't have his ears painted in, which is kind of rip. Here's his shoes. There's no gray detail anywhere at all, not even on the hands. Also screws on the Tails, and screws is going in the back of him. Yet again, same copyright stuff on all the bottom of their shoes. Looks really weird. If they worked on Tails more, it would have looked a bit better. But as for the leg, it's just a leg. Nothing too special. You can move it up and down like that. This goes up and down like that. So yeah, moving on. Last but not least, we have the Echidna himself, Knuckles. Before I start, there are actually two different Knuckles models. One is actually smaller than this one, probably about this big. And then there is the 2009 release, which is this one. You could see his face looks really, really weird. His gloves, articulation, you could move. His legs, my legs are, well, his leg joints are pretty loose on mine. His dreadlocks, pretty long. His tail is really long. His shoe detail, really weird. I don't know what's going on in the back of here. His little chest piece. You can see it right there. If my camera could focus. Or maybe not. But yeah, this is really a really weird looking Knuckles figure. You can see his mouth is white. I don't know what's up with that. And the leg piece is the same as the Tails, same articulation, same everything. So let's move on to the RBX DO5 robot. So here it is. Here's the RBX DO5 robot. This is pretty cool. One of the coolest Toy Island accessories. If you collected all of the MegaBot figures, you would get this giant thing. His articulation is really weird. I have to keep him this low, but in the show he was a bit higher. He can't really stand up. He'll fall over, and I'll show you why. So here's what he's supposed to look like, but his articulation, I have to keep him from leaning on something because otherwise he would just kind of fall down like that. So I have to keep him down this low. So yeah, articulation, head, pretty much went over anything. This is what he looks like when he's assembled. Not too interesting, but still cool. So yeah, that was the RBX DO5 robot and the MegaBot line. So there you go. That was pretty much all that there is to talk about the MegaBot line. Well, this one is the 2009 re-release one with no Amy. And yes, I am missing the Sonic with the X launcher and the robot, but I would have two of the same Sonic, so it's basically pointless. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until my next review, see you later.